Morning. Yeah. Hey, things. I'm not surprised. No one's here. Everyone's been really busy. And that's not a bad thing. Seems like we're actually gonna get out of here. I know you guys weren't around when it was happening the other day, at least for me at least, but Aura is so cool. But that's not, I mean, they're cool that they did a lot of really cool math, and Migo and Tad and a bunch of us all figured out how to get out of the planet. I didn't really do any of the math. I just kind of moved the rockets when they needed me to, but they figured out it's something with the, like, acceleration, and that we have to keep it at a lower, and there just needs to be, like, a second thruster, and I don't know, Aura was telling me a lot of it. And I don't know, it seems like we're actually gonna get out of here. Well, not yet, but theoretically, if we can send Tad and Migo out, then they can get a bigger ship and come back for us. It's not smart for all of us to try and go and fit on the ship, but if they can get out of here, then they can come back and actually bring help. I'm going to space again. Kinda got used to being on the planet. Romeo's been working really hard on decoding her eye, trying to get more about that, because we have to figure that out. Aura is down to come with me, but I don't want to drag Aura into a life of trying to run away from COIL or trying to appease COIL. But we're getting out of here. That's the main thing, you know? Like, I don't want to be stuck here. Like, this is nice. This is a nice planet. That's great. It's weird here. It's weird. Have you ever considered settling down somewhere? I know high phase. Yeah, something similar. I could. I don't think I would have without Aura, but I could. I'm leaving all over again. I'm leaving another planet, and I'm leaving the planet. It's fixed. It works. But maybe I should make sure that I'm actually okay. Breathing, yeah, you need to do that. I do need to do that. I have my respirator now, so everything should be fine, but maybe I should go talk to Dave. I already wanted to. I already was going to, about the other stuff. Yeah, talk. I mean talk. Unless he says the wrong thing. I don't want to start shit, but either way, I need to know if I'm gonna be okay. And maybe if he scans me, I can actually see the database and maybe answers one way or another. Yeah, Okay. It'll be fine. Steve hasn't hurt anybody. Oh.
Hello?
Hi. I didn't expect you to be right there.
I didn't expect you to appear either. Hello.
Hi.
Right?
Yeah.
Hi. How can I help you? Actually, wait, I have a question for you. I'm sorry, I'm running some experiments. Could you hit me?
Okay. Like,
See, it didn't do anything. That's okay, sorry, thank you. Back to what you needed me for.
I was just coming over, I guess, for a checkup.
A checkup? Are you feeling well?
Yeah, I am. You know we're trying to leave soon, right?
Oh.
Like the big ship and that plan, you know?
Oh, is that where everyone's been lately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how to get out of here. They've been doing like test flights, a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't necessarily do well in space.
Oh, I mean, I suppose that makes sense with your... Yes. Oh, all right. That makes sense. Yes. We could run a physical... Actually, this is actually the perfect excuse for me to use. I have a larger scanner now. It's down in the that area that's better for tall people. Would you like to use it?
Yeah, your scanner. You did that with, like Aura and
Epsilon. Yes, they helped replace it and fix it up and everything.
Exclusive entrance this way. Sorry, I just saw the sign.
Yes, I thought having a sign up would help make it a bit more obvious. Oh, also, there's this sign here. I've had a few instances where people have just decided to threaten me. One too many, I think. So if you'd like to leave all of your weapons in there, that is my new rule that I'm trying to abide by.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, yes, this way, for the height inclusive entrance.
So you have like your scanner. What does that like operate on? Or I guess your data, I guess, more specifically.
I'm not entirely certain. To be quite honest, I know I'm very familiar with it. I can't find any logos or symbols on it, though. I don't know what manufacturing company it was from. But all of the information seems to be fairly accurate, so I wouldn't stress too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Can you fit in there? It's a bit... Everything... I think I underestimated your size a bit.
No, it's... Okay, yeah, I can fit. It's me size.
Okay,
and this is safe, yeah?
Yes, no, there's no particles or anything that goes out. It's just it just takes a scan of all of your biological data in this current moment. So it measures your respiration rate, your physiology, that type of thing. I can reconfigure it to look for and scan certain particles, but for right now, this is just a basic checkup. It's just going to be monitoring you.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Before we begin, are you afraid of closed spaces or tight spaces?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, then in that case, I'm going to close the doors and walk up the stairs and around the corner just to turn on the scan and everything.
Okay. And I should just stand still?
You can move around, but just do so minimally. It's not like an X-ray or anything where you have to be perfectly still, but it does benefit if you're not moving around or exerting yourself.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
I'll be in here.
Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't gotten to use this yet. Okay. Let's see. Plug everything in. Okay, it's all good and operational. All right. Scan will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, let me, you can come out now if you'd like. The door is open, operational on both sides. Let me see.
Okay,
where did it go?
That was fine, actually.
Yes, I told you. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this. Okay, so species detail. Oh, you have... That's a smaller amount of bones than most humans, but that... I suppose that makes sense considering the way that your muscles are. Suspected increased strength. Why is it suspected? I've never seen the scanner act like that before. Usually it's certain about its results. All right. Let's see. Bipedal large size. Yes, all of that's very evident. Superior natural regeneration emanating from internal systems. Oh. Over-oxygenated cells and thick muscle fiber. Huh. Okay, well that's fine. Secondary heartbeat. Heartbeat's low. So is your... Wait, your blood pressure. Why is that? I wonder... I suppose... I mean... You are larger in every other way. Perhaps it's just your blood cells that are larger and thus carrying more... Cause of... Okay,
Sure.
that can make sense. Let's see, what else? I lost my place. Respiratory... Your respiratory rate is a bit low. Oh, systems check. This is odd. Are you 110% for your skeletal system, 140 for your muscular? Are you stronger than average for your species? You're like a bodybuilder?
No, not a. I am strong, but this is pretty, I guess, normal for Taruxians.
Interesting.
Does it say that I'll look at it in a second.
Yeah, sorry, I'll hand it over in just a moment. It says, see notice for the notice. I've never seen it have a notice before. Suboptimal oxygen levels in the bloodstream. Yes, okay. Subjects can contain new information for Taruxian species. Please update database. Fascinating. Here, would you like to take a look?
Yeah.
That's odd. I've never seen it behave that way before. It's fascinating. Is it... Huh. I mean, I think all of the respiratory rates and stuff, that would make sense. Have you been using your respirator?
I just got it. Oh, my secondary heartbeat is low. I just got it fixed. My respirator. Oh yeah, it does say my muscles are 140%. Maybe I'm just that
seem normal.
Good? I didn't think so.
I mean, 140% it would be like, you'd have to be like a professional weightlifter or something, like the peak of your species. And also, there were other things that didn't make sense on there. The 80%, what was that?
85 circulatory and 90% respiratory.
I mean, the 90% respiratory I can see. But the circulatory, I mean, although I suppose if your secondary blood system isn't getting. It just seems off. And the way that it was, the fact that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with you, and it's telling me to update the database. I wonder if you're the first Taruxian the system has scanned.
Yeah.
Odd. I suppose if you're not usually one for space travel, is that a species-wide thing, or is it just you?
Yeah, it's a species-wide thing, but that's why I have this.
Yes. Okay. Well, before attempting space travel, I would recommend. Yes, I would recommend using your respirator a lot more often than you have been, I think. But that should probably even you out with all of the things.
Less oxygen, so yeah, I guess I haven't been using my respirator, so
yeah.
Fair enough.
I'd also make sure that when you are flying, you have some sort of oxygen system easily and readily available for you, like backups for your backups, just in case, because if you got stranded without access to enough oxygen, it would go downhill for you very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, my planet was... It had a lot of oxygen. I think that's why we are the way we are.
That makes sense. Especially the way that your species is just more than most. Your species would have grown up, especially in highly oxygenated areas with like more access to fruits and plants and all of these things that you could use to then build up more strength and muscle and everything, and height even. And your multiple lung capacities, that's fascinating, really.
Thank you for the,
of course,
I guess, recommendation for... Where does your database come from?
I'm not entirely so. I could show you the mainframe. I'm not sure you'd be able to buy it. It goes up to 3. Does that?
There. Yeah.
Okay. This is where the actual scan data is. As you can see, there's not any real clear labels on it or anything.
No, but you don't know?
Not really. I don't remember if I've told you or not, but when I landed here, I suffered a traumatic brain injury, and I believe that's the cause of most of my amnesia.
You said that it might be the first time that a Taruxian was scanned. Do you know why that might be?
Not really, no. I can't say I'm incredibly familiar with Taruxians.
No, you shouldn't be. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
I think it's odd that your database has anything at all. Because I am the only one now.
Wait, what? You're part of an endangered species?
You
I don't know.
could
How do I know that?
put it that way. All of the other Taruxians died. I'm the only one that made it to space.
Oh my god, that's...
And
that's terrible.
all of the planet, all of the bodies disappeared.
What do you mean
Taken.
disappeared?
They are gone. My entire civilization was gone. And no one knew about it. But you know about it. Do you see where that doesn't make sense?
Yes, I suppose. How do you know that no one knew about it, though?
Because there was nothing to go back to. If you know about this, then whatever thing your database is connected with took the bodies.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't... I'm a doctor. I help people. I'm not...
You don't know.
I'm sorry,
It's fine.
I don't think it is. You're telling me an entire species of people is gone and I might have connections to it and I don't even remember? I'm sorry.
A long time ago. So...
That doesn't make it any better.
You don't have the answer, though. I believe you. Unfortunately.
I wish I did.
Yeah. Thanks for scanning me.
Of course, yes. If you need anything else,
Could I actually have a copy of that?
Yes, it'll take me a moment, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have the answer. They don't have the answer. That's the closest I've ever been. It's the closest I've ever been by far. But they're telling the truth, and I know that, and I just... Gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I just... It's just something that's been in my mind a long time. And... see if Dave remembers. Yeah, I shouldn't yell at him like he's the one that did it, right? Because... I mean, unless he is. Wouldn't that be crazy? Try not to do it at people. I know. I have amazing self-control.
Here, the copy is right here.
Thank you.
I cannot hear you if you're speaking.
Oh, my button worked.
There we go.
Thank you.
Of course.
I don't mean to sound like you're the one that did it.
No, I understand. I couldn't imagine if something like that had happened to me.
Yeah.
I would say sorry for your loss, but I don't think that would really cover it, so...
Yeah. Have a nice night.
You too.
That went well? Yeah, man, yeah. That went so well. Suspected. Suspected? That's what I think Mimi used. I think that was what the goal of Mimi to use, but that's why I don't know. This is funny. But I guess if you don't know that much about what you're scanning, you're just too good, yeah. Broke our anvil. At least you're healthy? Yeah, and I need to be wearing the respirator more, which makes sense. Hi, Thay. We were built from the way Hythe was. Didn't think I realized it at the time, but I mean, I didn't have anything to compare it to, but more oxygen, more nutrients, more minerals. And it's gone. This gets to stay very in my bag, and I guess I'm sleeping with the respirator now. They are right about having a backup system. I mean, that was the genius of Draxton's invention. It's not just letting me breathe more oxygen, it's creating it out of, I think, dead space. I wasn't the smart one. But we're gonna get out of here and figure everything out. Sleep is good. Sleep is good. I think I'm gonna be stressing a lot when it's actually time to pack up and leave. Especially when Tad and Migo are out there and we don't have a way to contact them until they come back. I mean, I trust them. Like, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm just... I don't want to be stuck here anymore. I don't want to be stuck. No! It's nap time. And I will see you guys soon. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for helping me calm down.